Today is day 3 of my boondocking. I didn't sleep too good last night. But I finally fell asleep. I woke up late. It's like almost 10 o'clock right now. I didn't plan on sleeping that long. But I ate some breakfast already. I'm about to turn off the generator and come on outside. So just to give you guys an update on my tanks. Right now my freshwater is 1/3. Black tank is 1/3. And my gray tank is at 1/3. Alright. I probably have to get some more gas today. I haven't really been using the generator a whole lot in the daytime, but I leave it on at night. So I'm getting ready to turn it off now, and I'm gonna go ahead and come outside today. Today's mission is we are going to use this brush cutter, and we're going to try to cut most of all of this down today, all of these weeds down today. We're going to try to anyway. That's the main thing I have left. I did a lot last night, guys, when I said I was going to go in, and I actually kept working. So I did a lot last night, and I mean, I would like to bury all these hoses that I have over here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So I'm going to turn on the well though, because it said it was going to rain yesterday and it didn't, and it's not going to rain today either. So I need to water these plants and these trees. So I'm going to go ahead and hook up the well and let that run for a couple hours to water these trees, and then I'll start on the brush cutter trying to cut all of this these terrible weeds over here. All right, so I'm gonna get my day started now. All right, guys, so I took out the water pump already. I already have it going down the well, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just water the sun hemp, because like I said, when I did it on day 1, I thought that it was going to rain, but it never did. It never rained again, so I have to water those seeds in. So as you can see, this line right here is the one that's coming all the way back from the trees, from the back of the property back there. And I turned off all the valves to the banana trees, the berry cage, all the trees. So I turned off that valve. I did add a new valve right here, which I said I was gonna do last week, and I didn't, but it's going over here to the front, and that one goes to the front where the banana trees are over there and that mango tree. So I'm gonna add a valve over there for that mango tree as well. But for right now, that's what I did so far. And then I took off the end cap right here, because I told you I take off the end cap, and then I put it on here. I put this one on here so I can connect it to the water pump. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go down there and water the sun hemp and the seeds that I put in on day 1. But well, since I'm over here, I might as well go ahead and put this this valve on this mango. All right, guys, so I got the water running now. I had a little snag over there in the line. One of the clips, one of my end caps came off, and made a big puddle, and I caught it, so I put it back in there. So now we're good to go. Everything is being watered right now. I checked all the drippers, no more leaks, and everything is being watered. So it's a lot less work, guys, when you have the drip system installed. You know, like I said, this is my first time doing it. It's not perfect, but hey, it works. Everything is getting watered right now. I'm gonna let this water run for probably about 2.5 hours. Let it run for about 2.5 hours. I got a lot of gas over there, so just let it keep getting water, and then I can go ahead and start with this brush cutter, because that's the main thing I really need to do. Yeah, that's what's gonna be the bulk of my work today. It's just doing that. So like I said, but I mean, like I said, guys, it's like, it's never ending, but at the same time, it's like if I can get a lot of this stuff done You know, like that's why I needed this weekend to come out here to do everything I needed to do instead of breaking it up for like 3 weeks straight, coming out here and doing some of the same stuff that I'm already doing. This week I was able to do a lot of it. And like I said, if I get this brush done, then that really opens the door for me to now start dropping some seed coming up, you know, for grass. And then, like I said, I got August coming up where I want to start planting my vegetables up there in the garden bed. I won't have time to do all this stuff at once, so that's why I took out this week to do 3 days work in a row, as opposed to, like I said, spreading it out for three different weeks. So yeah, so if I can get this brush cut today, that'll open the door for me to be able to do something else next week when I come. And like I said, I mean, you're never gonna get rid of all the brush, you know, so I'll continue to bring my wild badger out here and just keep touching it up. But this right here is like months, you know, this is like months of brush that has built up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but all right guys, I'm gonna chill for a minute and just wait and see what the sun's gonna do. If the sun go down a little bit, then I can start with this brush cutter. And like I said, that's the bulk of my day today. So I got the generator off. I still got more than a half a tank, probably got 3/4 tank of gas left, which should get me through the night. If because like I said, the generator is almost on E now. Yeah, it's almost on E, so I can fill it back up. And then like I said, if I go in there today, back and forth, it's like 30 minutes here and there. So I don't know, I might go to the gas station today and get some more gas. It's like a 20-minute drive from here. So but other than that, I got plenty of water to take my shower tonight. So, and then tomorrow I'll be pulling out, so that'll be day 3. Today is day 3 of my boondocking experience. So not too bad guys. And I haven't put any water in the RV yet, so I'm still actually boondocking even though I have a well. All right, so I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so I'm just chilling outside underneath the awning. The sun is behind me now. I still don't have the generator on. I'm just chilling out here. You know, this is what it's like boondocking, I guess, you know, especially out in the middle of nowhere. You know, when you by yourself too, you know, you can be a little lonely. You know, I'm just over here trying to stay cool, but it's actually not too bad guys. I mean, yeah, I'm sweating a little bit, but you know, I got some cold water, and I'm just outside chilling, watching Sanford and Son. Got my little iPad, got my SSD card with all my movies on it, so I'm just watching it. See Sanford and Son. I got all the whole collection my wife bought me for Christmas, so I got it all uploaded on that SSD card. So I just sit here and pass time, guys. I still got like I said, about 2.5 hours, about 2 hours left of me watering these trees, and then after that, like I said, we'll eat lunch and we'll see what happens as far as this sun, because I really need to get to these weeds. So all right, but yeah, this is what I'm doing guys. Day 3 boondocking, just trying to stay cool and relax. So all right, I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right guys, I'm back outside and it is still hot as hell. I tried to wait a little bit, you know, see if the sun was gonna go down a little bit or give me some shade or whatnot, some clouds, but no, it's not happening. So I went ahead and I turned off the water pump after I watered all the other trees with the drip. And it actually did pretty good guys. For like 2.5 hours that it ran, I was starting to get like little puddles and stuff, so that was actually pretty good. That's actually better than what I thought for 2.5 hours of drip. So now I'm just up here at the front of the property. I brought my water hose so I can hook it up to the pump up here, and I'm just watering all these palm trees up here in the front. And like I said, I'm still going to get to the brush cutter. It's just still too hot right now, so I'm gonna water these up. Then I'm gonna go sit down in the shade over here inside the shade house for a little bit, and just take my time out here, because it is the place. So, but the good thing is me adding all those lines to certain parts of the area, certain parts of the lawn. I'm able to hook up the water pump. I mean the water hose to it and water some plants. So that's actually a good thing. All right, I'll check back with you. Now see what's wrong with this pump. Maybe I ran out of gas. All right, so I'm back out here, and I'm watering these palm trees with the hose. And I was saying, you know, I want the sun to go down a little bit, or for me to get some clouds. But now look, Now it's dark. Now it's finna start raining. It's thundering now. I'm telling you, I can't get a break, guys. Cannot get a break. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna water these palm trees right here, and then I'm gonna go turn off the water, and I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to use this brush cutter right away. And hopefully I can get some done, and maybe the overcast will stay like this, and maybe it just won't rain. I don't know. But right now it's pretty good. So let me go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll go ahead and turn on this brush cutter and try to do what I can before this rain hits. Well, guys, it's coming down now, so I had to come on inside. It's coming down pretty hard out there now. I know you guys were wondering why was I watering if it was gonna rain. Well, it didn't say it was gonna rain today, and those palm trees need like a deep watering, because usually it only rains for like 5-10 minutes, and it's like it's not really a lot. So that's why I really wanted to water since I'm here anyway. So but yeah, I'm probably done for today. I'll probably be inside. Not looking too good out there. So all right, well, I'm gonna chill out, eat me a couple popsicles, and wind down a little bit and see if the weather changes. And if not, you know, I'll be in for the night. So I'll check back. All right, guys, I've been out here about an hour and just been putting in a little bit of work using this right here, and it's rough, you know, bending over trying to cut this. I trimmed some of this tree right here at the bottom of it anyway, and then I just been going around it over here, just doing the best I can. I really don't want to bring the brush cutter out right now because it's still wet, and it's like puddles everywhere. So, but I don't want to just stay in the trailer and not do nothing either. So yeah, it rained pretty hard for a few. Now it's, so I tried to come outside to do a little something, at least something. So it's just a lot of bending over though. I'm going to try to see if I can find something, some type of spray or something for these this crabgrass. That's what they call it, crabgrass. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get some type of spray or whatever to spray on it, and then I'm just gonna start laying seed down, grass seed down too, because I mean you could pull these out, but it takes forever too, just trying to pull them out. It's a lot. This is a lot. So all right, guys, I really don't have too much to show you. I'm just gonna keep going around and doing this. You can see the puddles over here though, it's pretty bad. So all right, I'm gonna go towards the middle and just keep trying to cut until I feel it's safe enough for me to bring out the brush cutter. All right, guys, I found something else to do since since I don't want to leave like this, guys, and not being able to do everything I want to do. But you know, I still got some sunlight out here, so this is what I did. I did say I was going to try to start burying some of these hoses, so I just started right here. I just dug a trench right here for the bananas at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to cover that real fast and try to do the next one right beside it over there, and I'm gonna try to do the mango one as well. So as I said, you know, do something today. I was gonna go in, but I decided to come on back out because the sun is here and it's not really hot at all, so got to do what I got to do. All right, guys, so I was able to do the mango one. I did the mango tree, the line all the way to the front. I left the valve there because I have to get like this valve box that goes right there. It's like a cup that goes on top of it, and it has a cover where you can still, you know, you bury that too, but I don't have them right now, so I need to get one right there. Then I'll finish burying this. And I mean, if I can bury this line right here, going back over here towards the banana trees right here, then I actually did pretty good, and that will set me up for next week on what I want to do. So it's muddy right here. So, and I left that valve right there open as well, or I left it above ground because I'm going to put a cup over that one too to cover next week, and then I'll dig it in the ground. You'll see what it looks like next week. It's just a valve cover. It's like a cup shape, and it just goes underground with that, and the lid is on the top for you to open it up and still be able to turn on that valve, just like this one. So I left this one here too. So, but yeah, the banana trees are buried. I mean, the lines are buried. So I just, if I can get this one done right here, this long one right here all the way across, that will set me up for next week. So for me to start what I want to do next week. So all right, guys, I think that's it today. It's still sunny out here though, and I mean, I want to continue working. I am tired though, but I might keep on trying to push. So, all right, this will probably be the last recording though, but I'll catch up with you guys in the morning when I take off. All right, guys, so today is my last day here. I'm leaving this afternoon, but I came outside early this morning so I can put in some work. So it did dry up a little bit, guys, so I brought the brush cutter out here so you can see I cleaned all this up. And right now I'm not even targeting all the crabgrass, which is like that green grass looking stuff right there. I'm not targeting that. That's like really soft. I was going more after the brush, like the brush type stuff. This tree trunk right here is going to be removed next week probably. But yeah, you can see cleaned up from yesterday from what I was doing. Cleaned up pretty good. That brush cut, I put the blade on there. I took the string off. And over here on this side, I just went through some of this stuff right here. Not a whole lot, but cleaned out most of it, what I need to do. And I got over there up against that wall where the pine trees are. And you can see I cut all that up. The brush cutter, everything on this side. Cleans up pretty well, guys. Next week when I come, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit more. Next week, and I'm gonna bring my weasel, and hopefully we can start dropping some seed over here next week on this side, and on the other side of bananas. So I decided to just do it in pieces, guys, and try to go out here and try to brush cut everything all at one time. I'm just gonna do it as I'm moving that way. So next week I'm gonna be working from right here, from where this hose is, all the way this way, and that's about it. And back over there to the garden beds. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and start burying this line right here that I was trying to do yesterday. So I'm gonna finish this right now. And then I'm going to take out those 2 trees that I talked about yesterday, the raspberry trees. And then I'm going to get out of here. So, all right, so let me go ahead and bury this, guys, and move on to the next one. All right, guys, so I just dug the trench for this one. I'm not gonna go any further than this because I'm gonna leave this one here, because next week I'm gonna add on to it, take that hose all the way to the end so I can add a water hose to it, and it'd be 2 more trees over here, probably a lychee tree and a plum tree, a cherry plum tree that's gonna go over there. So, yep, so I dug the hole. It took me a little minute. At least it wasn't as hard, because it was, you know, it was a puddle of water over here yesterday, so it was actually not too bad, but it's just hot. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up, guys, and then I'll move on. All right, guys, I finished that, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and put these those 2 dying raspberry plants inside the pots so I can take them out. So, but here's the front, guys. I finished that line, so next week I'll bring the valve covers so I can put in there and cover up those 3 valves right there. And all right, let me head on that way. All right, y'all, I went ahead and I took out those 2 raspberry berry bushes in there, and you can see there's 2 big holes in the front inside the berry cage. But it's okay, I'll replace them next week when I come back. Hopefully I can find 2 more. I saw some pretty nice looking ones over there at the Home Depot over here by the land the other day, so I might pick up 2 of those and then bring them back over here. And I'll bring in some more dirt next week, guys. I wasn't finished with the front when I got off on my last video. What I did up there is I actually ran another line for 3 more trees up there at the front of the property. I didn't record it though because it is blazing out here, guys. Anyway, this will conclude my my 3-day boondocking experience by myself, guys. I actually did pretty good. You know, the kids and my wife was calling me, so I was able to talk to them. FaceTime wouldn't work that well, but you know, I got through it. What else? I still got some water left. I'm gonna take me a quick shower before I head to the house. And yeah, guys, it wasn't too bad of an experience for 3 days boondocking. You know, with what I had, I only went to the store 1 time. I still have a whole tank of gas, 2.5 gallons left out of my 5-gallon tank. What else? And that's with me running the generator all night. I don't run it all day in the daytime because I'm mostly outside. Like right now, it's not on. So, but let me see what else. Water was still good. I still got water left. Got enough to take me another shower. And My black tank is not full. So, and my gray tank is still not full all the way. So, yeah, not too bad, guys. So, I appreciate you guys, you know, watching the video and tuning in. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, I appreciate it if you do. And give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment, guys. You guys have anything to say? All right, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.